European Union Competition Commissioner Margrethe Vestager is coming down hard on Google.
These practices breach EU competition law.
She says Google's deals with mobile phone makers to pre-install its apps like Google Search on Android phones hurt both consumers and Google's competitors. The EU takes particular issue with Google negotiating its apps to be the default or exclusive options on some mobile phones. Thomas Vignier with technology company Alliance Fair Search pushed the EU to investigate.
By entering into deals like that with phone manufacturers, basically ensures that other guys' search engines will not be the ones that are preloaded and given prominent placing on the phones. And that reinforces, protects Google's existing dominance in search.
But Google counters by saying its Android operating system has helped create a wealth of app development companies. James Waterworth is with Google's Brussels-based lobbying group.
If you go and buy a phone from a company like Samsung, you'll get Google apps, but you'll also get Samsung apps. Or you might get the apps from the mobile network operator as well. So Google isn't stopping other people from including their apps, it just insists that its apps will be there as well.
Regardless of Google being in the right or wrong, one thing for sure is it can take years for the EU to investigate, charge, and then fight appeals in competition cases like this one. One EU probe launched 6 years ago into Google's search business is still not complete.
It's certainly true that past investigations have taken far too long to be effective. This commissioner clearly realizes that.
Well, some say Commissioner Vestager is determined to move this case forward at lightning speed. Others doubt it will be complete before the technology and Google's business model have changed.
And sometimes there's a fear that politics gets in the way, and that's what slows this down. It has to be done quickly, otherwise it's irrelevant.
Also watching this case closely will be the American government. The Wall Street Journal reports the U.S. is also investigating Google's Android business model to see if it, too, should file charges. Kevin Ozebek, CCTV, Brussels.